Yeah, I'll ask you one question, pretty straightforward question. Okay, what is that you want in this life versus what is that you want from this life? Listen to this question very carefully. What is that you want in this life versus what is that you want from this life? So it's very easy to answer the first part of the question. Like, what is that you want in this life means most of the people say, I want happiness, I want to have some good life, I want to have good house, I want to have good source of income, I want to have good family. Like that, the list is endless. We want so many things in this life. But what exactly we want from this life? So for some people who are little exposed to the spirituality, they would say, I want moksha, mukti from this life. Yes, the question is right. So most of the people, they are actually focusing only on the first part of the question, like what is that you want in this life. I'll give an example, an analogy. Like for example, you have boarded a train to go to Delhi. So from here to Delhi, you want to go. You have taken a train. What is the purpose of your train journey? Okay, it is to reach Delhi. That is the purpose of getting into the train. And what is that you want in the train? In the train, inside the train, while you are going to Delhi, you want all kinds of basic comforts. You want to have a reserved berth so that you can travel without any hassle. You want to have good refreshments so that during your journey, whenever you feel bored or tired, you want to refresh yourself. And you want some good companions, you want some pleasant people to be around. Like that, inside the train, you want certain things. That is what is known as inside the train. So, we don't board the train, we don't get into the train just for enjoying these comforts. We don't get into the train just to have a confirmed berth, just to have refreshments, or just to have good companions, or just to have relaxation. It's not like that. There is a different purpose behind boarding the train. That is how what is that you want in this life is different from what is that you want from this life. Okay, so in life, as I already told, we want some basic comforts. Everybody wants to have good food, good health, good house, good shelter, good clothing, good amenities for traveling and other things. These are the things. So most of us, we actually spend a lot of time only in terms of acquiring these things. After acquiring these things, then people start pondering, what is that I want? So many people who are comfortably materialistically, they, they are not happy. They find some kind of shallowness. They don't understand what the meaning of life is. So everybody is exploring for their own purpose in life. So almost every person at some point of time or the other, they will start exploring their purpose of life. So what exactly is the purpose of life? What is the purpose of your life? Have you ever wondered? What is your purpose of life? What is the purpose of my life? So everybody thinks they have their own purpose. Yes, to an extent it is right. But as such, you all have two types of purposes. One purpose is a universal purpose. A universal purpose which every individual shares and their own individual purpose. Okay, individual purpose I'll talk later, but first purpose is evolution, spiritual unfoldment, spiritual development. We take multiple incarnations in earth only to evolve into a higher being. So this is the purpose, basic purpose. Everybody should evolve. You should see earth as a school. It's a school or an educational institutions which provide us the required experiential knowledge in order to evolve into higher beings of life. See, look at a caterpillar. What is a caterpillar? It's a small, crawling, ugly looking worm. But this caterpillar, it gets into a meditative state, lives in cocoon for some time, and then it emerges as a butterfly, a flying colorful butterfly, which is totally different from its previous incarnation. So it has evolved. It has evolved from a crawling creature into a flying, beautiful being. So that is how it is. So we are born on earth with our experiential knowledge that we gain during our stay on earth. We emerge into higher beings of life. This is the purpose. So, this is a universal purpose, there is no exception. Every life form has to undergo this evolutionary process and is constantly evolving. And then now we'll talk about the individual purpose. So, as I told you that the basic purpose for every being is to evolve into higher being. This is the basic purpose, right? So, if you look at any educational institution, it could be a school, it could be a college, or it could be a university. Not all the students are in the same class. Some are in LKG, some are in 10th class, some are in 5th class. Like that, they are in different gradations, right? Similarly, people are at different levels of spiritual evolution. Their individual lessons are totally different from the lessons of other people. So, if you have to talk about the individual purpose would be to pursue the lessons that are meant at their stage of evolution. So, for example, I'm a person who is having lot of anger. I have to overcome anger. So, my life will be filled with certain situations, specific people, certain circumstances, which actually help me to actually overcome this emotional pattern. So, this incarnation, my subject is to overcome anger and develop compassion. This is the individual lesson that I have. Next incarnation, this will be a different thing. It could be something else. So, we did not come to earth to build a house, to get into a job, to pursue certain career, nothing. We did not come for any of these reasons. We did not even come to get married. We did not come to get married to certain person or fall in love with certain purpose. We did not come for that reason. Our purpose is totally different. We have to undergo a spiritual evolution. With every incarnation, we shed off certain undesirable qualities and acquire certain noble qualities. So, this is the purpose of life. Not just acquiring wealth, name, fame, it's all bullshit. See, thousands and thousands, millions and millions of people lived on earth. They have acquired lot of wealth, lot of name, fame, everything. But where is it? We know about many kings who have ruled the country. We know many people who have amassed lot of wealth, lot of name, lot of fame. What has happened to them? We don't know anything about it. They might have enjoyed that moment, but we don't know anything. Things are fast changing. So, this moment is not permanent. This incarnation is not permanent. So, there is no point in pursuing something which is meaningless. So, all that you have to do is you have to raise your level of awareness. Just focus on what your real purpose is. That is how you can actually start accelerating your own pace of spiritual unfoldment. enlightenment or unfoldment. So, if you wish to know more about this, please do join me. Subscribe to my newsletter. I will get in touch with you. Thank you.